Hi Megan, it is currently Tuesday the 11th of October, and that means there are 4 more days until my birthday! Yay! I didn't get a video posted yesterday because I was busy recuperating from my 8-day work week at the Freiburg Fair. It was interesting. I had a relatively good amount of fun. Made some new friends. I met a couple of guys that just came back recently from Iraq and kind of befriended them. I was dubbed official or unofficial interpreter because there was a deaf guy that joined the crew on Monday. We started last Sunday, the 2nd of October, and this deaf man named Ted joined the crew on Monday, October 3rd. He joined the crew, and I was the only person on the crew that knew sign language. And so he and I were assigned to work together throughout the entire week. And so I met this man Ted, the deaf man. He was cool. And I met Russell and Brandon, and they were both cool. And there were a few other people on the crew that were cool. There was one guy named Rob that I kind of befriended. And then there was this one woman. For protection of her identity, I'm going to call her Medusa. What are you doing looking with the camera angle? Stop that! So, Medusa is 65 years old. And warning, this next segment will probably contain explicit language. Yeah. So, when I first met her, she seemed like an okay lady. But the first thing that she did that bugged me was she met Ted, and she asked me to sign to him, ask him whether he could read lips. And I asked him, and he said no. And her immediate response was, well, that's a lie, I know it is. And she spent the next 3 days dead convinced the man could read lips, and wanting to talk to him and insisting that I wasn't allowed to interpret for them. And she wanted him to read her lips, and she wanted him to mouth words back at her. She didn't want to deal with, and I quote, that sign language bullshit. I kind of feel bad for Uma Thurman calling this woman Medusa. For the most part, though, I had a great time. But, so that's gonna give me this video's question of the day. And that question is, I want comments or video responses or at mentions on Twitter about some of your Bob the Creep type horror stories. If you don't know what I mean by Bob the Creep, here's a link to that video. Jizzle Squizzle, her new channel is called Encore, but you'll get what I mean by just people in the workplace that you really wanted to just throttle or pull out a restraining order on. But while I was down there, at one point, Bo and Kaylee and my sister Mara and her boyfriend and Mara's son Mark all came down to visit for one day. They came down to go to the fair. But when they went in, Bo walked into one of the cow barns just in time for a baby calf to have just been born. And she also took a picture of Cabbage Head here, who was hawking the super peeler, and every year he puts a leaf of cabbage on his head, changes it out every couple hours for a fresh leaf.
Just to get attention.
Yeah, just cause. I bought a new wallet from a man whose sign was upside down, just to get attention. And we just, we had a good time. Bo also got footage of this cow being assimilated into the Borg Collective. anyway, Megan, like I said, 4 days until my 21st birthday, which is this Saturday. My 21st birthday is on a Saturday. How awesome is that? Bo was pregnant on her 21st birthday.
Yeah, I'm gonna be pregnant on yours too.
And she's going to be pregnant on mine. No drinking for Bo, ever. Every time she gets an opportunity to drink, she gets knocked up. So, next Monday I will post a video for my birthday party.
Provided you're not still hungover 2 days later.
Yeah, I think that's about it. I'm going to go edit this video and poop. So, yeah. Bye. Oh, and as kind of an apology for not posting a video on time yesterday and not being able to post a video last week, here's a super cute video of Kaylee doing the Nerd Fighter gang sign. Bye. Kaylee.